Reviews here, and it's that time of year again. It's time to thin out the best of the best and the worst of the worst. Yes, it's time for my top 5 lists. Now, unlike most people who are doing top 5s in early December, I wait until late. I wait until actually it's Christmas before I do my top 10 lists. Now, of course, as per usual, let's jump right into my top 5 best games of 2017. So, let's get to it. That's some good Dr. Pepper. Hashtag not sponsored. Number 5. Five Nights at Freddy's 6. / Five Nights at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. / Five Nights at Freddy's The Tycoon game. Now, let's get this out of the way. It's time for my obligatory Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, depending on when this video is uploaded, I've either reviewed or I'm in the progress of reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Or Freddy Fazbear's Simulator, whatever you want to call it. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's 6 takes a new approach on the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, introducing new animatronics as well as bringing back our old favourites. A new pizzeria with new gameplay, entirely new mechanics, improved graphics, fun gameplay, and absolutely terrifying jump scares, as well as better voice acting from all the cast. Now, I do recommend you guys go out and play it. It's free on the Steam store. Now, next. Number 4. Prey 2017. Now, Prey was really fun. It was a bit long in some areas, had a few too many side missions, and the amount of endings made it impossible for someone to 100% complete the game in one sitting, which is usually impossible, but still. The Typhon were a really fun and actually terrifying enemy. The endings was really satisfying. And the actual philosophy of it, how far humans are willing to go to sacrifice their humanity for progress, was really fun and an actual really good moral dilemma. But it didn't make it very clear to you when it said to go somewhere. But one of the bosses which you're actually supposed to fight, the Nightmare, was not well introduced. It was entirely avoidable through most of the game, and you encounter it several times throughout the story. And it was entirely avoidable as in no point did you actually have to fight it. But the actual ending type in the Apex was absolutely terrifying. And the anti-grav sections were disorientating but fun nonetheless. And it well earns its spot. I highly recommend you guys go out and get it. Now, next spot. Number 3. Injustice 2. Now, picking the top 3 were really difficult. The hardest I've ever had to pick out of this year. Now, but it's clear that Injustice 2 takes the number 3 slot. It was a fun game. The mechanics have been well improved. The online mode is really fun. It's really fun. The improvements and constant updates help keep the game fresh and interesting. And the story, while short, is a lot more substantial and a lot more fulfilling than its predecessor, Injustice Gods Among Us. And I highly recommend you guys go out and get it, especially the deluxe edition with new DLC being added, such as Raiden from Mortal Kombat, as well as many others like Starfire, Sub-Zero, and many other villains from DC Comics. But now for the next spot. Now for a few honourable mentions. First honourable mention has to go to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I know you guys are going to kill me for it not making the list, but I'm just not as much of a Zelda fan as you guys. I have played it. I am still playing it. I have not finished it yet. because it really annoys the finishing side of me. I have to get the whole map and it really annoys me. But it is still quite fun and it is worth the price of admission alone. Next, Splatoon 2. I know you guys are going to be picking on me, but I don't do top 10s here on Fun Reviews. I do top 5s, and if I had to pick a number 6, it would be Splatoon 2. And that was actually really fun. In fact, next honourable mention is every game that's released on the Switch. I'm not being mean. Just, Switch games are still really fun. Really fun. Especially Pokken Tournament. And basically, actually every game released on the Switch. On the Switch has been really fun. Like, you know, Mario Odyssey, Pokken Tournament Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, loads of others that are coming out in the future. Next honourable mention goes to... next honourable mention, I forgot. Next honourable mention goes to LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens and LEGO Star Wars LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. Both really fun games. Unfortunately, I've not got around to playing LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. It's just, it came out right towards the end of the year. I already had this list worked out by then. I just haven't had the chance to play it. Now for the final honourable mention. The final honourable mention goes to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. I love Telltale games. I've just not had a chance to 100% play through Guardians of the Galaxy yet, as well as Minecraft Story Mode. I wish I had the time to play it, I just don't have the time. Now for number 1. Okay, I think I'm going to be the only YouTuber to do this. Number 1 is a 3-way tie. Yes, 3 games came out this year. Well, 4-way tie. 4 games came out this year that I just could not leave off the list and are all number 1s. And those are Destiny 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. All of these games have earned their spots on this list at number 1. Destiny 2 improves on every aspect of its predecessor. Improved combat, better use of the class systems, improved powers, an actual story mode that's really deep, really interesting, and a powerhouse to play through. With its new DLC pass, The Crisis of Horus, where it's introducing time travel, temporal mechanics, Vex, new planets like Mercury, new strikes. It has well earned its list. Horizon Zero Dawn, amazing story, beautiful presentation, amazing gameplay, and everything in that game is perfect. Mass Effect Andromeda. It's Mass Effect. You know it earns its spot automatically, but just for the sake of running it through it, the story was amazing, presentation was really good despite a few graphical glitches, gameplay was really fun, and it all tied together perfectly. And yeah, I know you Mass Effect Andromeda haters we're gonna do that. Still, I stand by my opinion. Mass Effect Andromeda is an amazing game. And now, finally, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Well, it improves on its predecessor in every way. Improved story, better gameplay. Gameplay tells an untold story of a new character, Iden Versio, who many people theorise are Rey's parents. And including a great way that ties up the story between The Force Awakens and Return of the Jedi. And it is so much fun to play through. And, well, that's all for my top 10 list. Well, top 5 list. That's all for my top 5 list. Leave your opinions, leave your own list in the comments below, and tune in tomorrow for my top 5 worst games of 2017. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.